Hello, everybody. I'm going to give people their credit, their flowers, as you wish. All these YouTubers are killing out there, crushing out there. I have respect. You know, you have people say, oh, it's not a real job. It's not a real job. You go try to get just 40,000 views. You know, go ahead. You think it's so easy. Let this car go by. Some people have an attention span of a net, but I give people respect, you know, because this YouTube game is a vicious, tough game. And look, is there people shilling just to shill, love everything because they make money? True. Am I going to do 50 million videos of you evil shill? Or am I going to do 50 million videos of somebody who is a drifter, a grifter, whatever you want to call them? Complain. I'm not just make your money, dude. Make your money, babe. Do what you got to do to make that money. But however, I think you should be authentic than a one-trick pony. Have something to say. You know, I also believe that you have to experience things yourself. If I go to Nicaragua, all my Nicaraguan lady friend told me, oh, you go there, man, women are going to be throwing themselves at you, Michael. I don't know if that's true or not. I have to go to Nicaragua and discover it myself. So listen to people who have credentials. If you want to be a psychiatrist, they have this, I forgot the girl's name, a cute girl who does psychiatry. And she has a degree, check her out. You can learn a lot on YouTube, or you can waste your time on YouTube. That's up to you. But I do believe there are some channels I'll give love to. A lot of people give Grace Randolph a lot of crapola. And she's irritating, but however, her successful rate, you can't deny it. John Campy's another guy who's very irritating, but he can't deny his successful rate. Maybe people think that Snarky Jay's too snarky, and she's one trick pony. It helps if you're hot and fine. That's why my channel's dying, because I'm ugly. I'm an anti-sexy Snarky Jay. But anyway, you got to do what you got to do to survive and be the best that you can. So I respect people. I don't hate people. I never understood why people hate people for being successful. If a guy's a schmuck, I understand a little bit, but you have to respect their hard work, even if he's a schmuck or she's a schmuck. But, you know, I give people the respect. I'll give them their flowers, even if they're jerks, because this YouTube ain't easy. And YouTube is not a generous company. If I have 1 million views, they'll probably look any excuse to pay me pennies on the dime, because they ain't gonna pay me that dime, I tell you that. But I do respect all these Mr. Beast and all these people. Hey, Cutie Pie, I guess he's no longer big anymore, but I respect the game. Even if people are chills or whiners, or I think you should have YouTubers that have credentials. So if you are into politics, have somebody who just went to college for politics. But when it comes to comic books, any idiot can do that. But you have to have knowledge. I don't think they have a university for comic books. But anyway, that's my take on it. I respect the YouTubers.